And what you gonna do, Macho Man, when the whole world full of Hulkamaniacs destroy you?
Brian, I love the fact that one of your besties growing up was named Randy, and you guys would have an impression off with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man back in the day.
We had those wrestling buddies. Well, I should say, he had the wrestling buddies. My mom, not so into wrestling culture, but I'd go to Randy's, and we'd get out the Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man wrestling buddies.
Yeah, you would.
And as 5-year-olds, we were jumping off the arm of his couch. Boom!
Power driving those little cushy guys.
Yeah,
I'm with you,
fueled
man.
up on sugared lemonade.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I was always jealous of my friend Matt Fedor back in the day who had wrestling buddies. I think he had Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. I never had a wrestling buddy, but those things were epic back in the day. You know, crazy news yesterday, seeing that Hulk Hogan passed away at 71. I was watching WRAL around lunchtime. They were teasing the headlines of what was going to be discussed over the hour, and then the headline was Remembering Hulk Hogan. I was like, wait, Nate, what? No way Hulk Hogan just passed away, but he did. I can't believe it.
I like to remember him in his younger years when he was like in his peak Hulk days. But I gotta say, what a week, right? We got Malcolm Jamal Warner, we've got Ozzy Osbourne, and now the Hulk. Somebody needs to put Dolly Parton and Willie Nelson in a safe place. They need to put, and Mr. T can go in there too. Like all these people that,
That's funny. I've seen that meme. Somebody put Willie Nelson in bubble wrap immediately.
Oh, yeah.
We lost another entertainment icon, somebody that always exploded through the screen when you saw him in front of it. You heard his voice. We all instantly knew who it was when you heard the "What you gonna do?" Oh, yeah, that's Hulk Hogan. A lot of you may have dressed up as him for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how many of us have?
He was a character.
I feel like all of us have at least one point in our life done the "What you gonna do, brother?" But something that started to circulate again yesterday that I wanted to share for you that I think is just awesome. It happened several years ago at this point, but a little Hulkster, a little Hulkamaniac who's 6 years old walked into a beach shop in Clearwater, Florida.
I remember this video.
Dressed as little Hulk Hogan and did his thing with Hulk Hogan right in front of him.
It was awesome.
This is great. Here's that moment.
Road nose, brother.
Here he comes.
Let me tell you something, brother. When you walk in this beach shop, I'm surprised that you still got the shirt on, Jack.
Let me tell you something, Hulkster. The first time I met you, I was only 3 years old, but now I'm 6 years old. So now we gotta take it to a bigger level, man. Just like when you press that no good stinking giant over your head and slam them right through the table in front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs. So what are they gonna do when the power of the Hulkster and the roaster and the dual 24-inch pythons run wild on you?
He said his 4-inch python.
Love it.
That's incredible.
Yep, that's the Hulk Hogan you should choose to remember, not the final decade. That was kind of,
a little wacky.
A little bit of controversy stirred in there, but I'm the type of person I don't want to define people just based on a
Their
small
worst.
window of weirdness.
Depends how bad their worst was.
That's true. Fair enough. But what he meant to the culture, the positive influence he brought, the
to our
inspiration
childhoods, yeah.
to people's childhoods, irreplaceable. What a legacy.
Everybody knew who Hulk Hogan was. I had a cute moment with Sophia yesterday, my daughter who's 4. Of course, there was a lot of Hulk Hogan coverage, obviously. And so she started seeing him on the news, and I kept saying Hulk because here I'm a grown man going down my Hulk Hogan impressions.
Yeah.
Brother, what you gonna do with these 24-inch pythons? Run wild on you, brother.
Your little parrot, 3-year-old was like, Dad's fun right now.
And she's like, now all of a sudden, as I'm jacked, now she is getting really jacked. And then when he wasn't on the screen, she was very disappointed because Sophia's like, Where'd Huck go, Dada?
Oh,
she was saying Huck.
Oh.
And then I said his last name's also Hogan. Then she said, Where'd Huck Hogan go, Dada?
Oh, sweet Sophia.
So the day he passed, he had one more little Hulkamaniac ready to run wild, brother. Anyway, let me hear it one more time, Brian.
No, Kyle.
Come on.
No,
Come on, you want to do it.
You do it. You do it.
You cornered the market
Yeah.
in Hulk impressions.
Yeah.
And also my throat hurts.
Yeah.
There's going to be so much laryngitis this next week.
Hall's
all around the world.
lozenges are going to go up this week.
The number of people doing their Hulk impressions today is going to be on another level. Rest in peace to an entertainment icon for 4 decades. Unbelievable.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?